A wireless in-ear system that fits on a pedal board. What? So that's a really cool idea, but is it all that it's cracked up to be? I've used this now, and there are some things that I thought it could do that it can't do. But there's also some things that it can do that you might need and you might want. Here are some quick benefits or features that I think are really good. This little pack is nice and little compared to like a regular size pack, but it's also, you know, got a nice metal clip. It's a plastic unit, but it's nice and light, and it fits in your pocket really well, or it clips on your pocket really well, and it's not big and heavy. That's a plus. Also, one thing I like about packs, and this one has it, is that the volume is separate from the power. I love that because when you get your volume just right, and say like you've done your first set or you're in rehearsal and then you need to turn your pack off, if the volume is also the power off button, then how do you get it exactly right back when you're up on stage and no one's playing yet? You know, like if you come back on and the pastor's praying and you're trying to swell in, you're like, where was my little knob? I don't remember. And then the music comes in and you set it too loud, or you set it not loud enough and you're already strumming and you got to fiddle with stuff. I like having a power button be separate. Some important features worth knowing is that it has two separate inputs. There's an input 1 here and there's an input 2 up here at the top. Now, as I've watched some other videos on the same product, a lot of people have suggested something good, that this also be an XLR in case you wanted your voice to come in here, but you can come in with a 1/4 inch or an 1/8 inch, and it's another 1/4 inch on the side. And if you do want to use your microphone, you can just get a little adapter like this on Amazon. I'll try to link it down below. It takes XLR and puts it into a 1/4 inch jack. And these two inputs are really good features. Then it got me thinking, what if we can get two people, two different mixes? We have two inputs and we also have two channels, but there's a problem. The channels aren't stereo. You can't pan them left and right. That's one thing I wish they would do. Let us be able to pan these left and right. Yes, you can adjust the volumes of them both, but both signals will be coming straight down the middle. It's almost like dual mono. And yeah, so can't have two different mixes going to two different places. There's only one pack. There is an out here, a through, and a DI through, which is cool, but you can't pan them. Which means you also can't do what I was trying to do yesterday, which was plug in my stereo pedal board and hear stereo in my ears. It just sent it all down the middle. There's no stereo image. Now, that's not to say you can't have more than one pack. It actually says it supports up to 4 of these packs, and you can choose A, B, C, or D, and they would have independent volumes but not separate mixes because there's only one mix coming into this whole unit. I see nowhere where you can adjust different mixes going to different packs. The only thing you can adjust is deciding which of the two inputs you want to go pass through the through. You can have 1 or 2 or both of them be passed through, but not when it's going to one of the packs. So those are like my cons, but what are my pros? Well, the first pro is that it can fit on a pedal board. That's not only cool, but it's convenient. Like if you are always struggling to hear yourself, these two inputs are designed so that you can come straight out of your pedal board, whether you're a guitar player or maybe even a keys player where you don't have an amp on stage, maybe you're modeling through an HX Stomp or something. You can go direct out of your pedal board into this unit and then feed in the other mix that they're giving you, vocals or whatever it is, and you don't have to worry about if they're not sending you a clear signal or if they're not sending you enough volume. A lot of times people struggle being able to hear themselves. This skips that. And because it's a pedal, it's durable. Like it's made to be stepped on. Unlike the ones I use every week, which I love, the Phenyx Pro PTM10, you know, it has a traditional receiver with a real fragile antenna, and I'm always worried if it's gonna get broken if I don't put it up every single week. This doesn't have that problem. Also, I can confirm that the signal to my ears was very clear. It never dropped out, there was never any buzz, so it's a really strong connection. And that's something that is one of the most important things. If you don't have good quality sound, then you're not confident in your ability to perform. You power it like this, USB, boom, like this, and it even comes, no matter where you are in the world, it even comes with the adapters already, which I think is very cool. But let's get down to the important things. How much is this? Well, at the time of this recording, and this may change, I don't know, it's about $350, which is, you know, budget for in-ear things, but is one of the things I thought it was a little more expensive than I expected it to be. I thought maybe it'd be around the 250 to 300 range, 299. But maybe the benefits of it being super durable and fitting on a pedal board is worth that to you. So let me know down in the comments, is this something that you would get? Is the value of being able to go direct into your, like, out of your pedal board, or maybe just your vocal or keyboard, is that worth having something like this or not? Now, if you want to do some more research, I have a link down below. It is an affiliate link, so if you are in the market to get something like this and you end up getting this, I'd appreciate it if you use my link. Thank you, CloudVocal, for sending it to me. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know any other gear you would like for me to review, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.